Hello everyone, my name is Finfante, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club! So, if you haven't seen part 1 of my Let's Play, of this Let's Play so far, I encourage you to go back on my channel. It's probably uploaded right before this, unless I uploaded something between this, to episode 1 of Doki Doki Literature Club, and watch that so you know what the hell's going on, because otherwise you're just jumping in late to the game. Yeah. So you can probably figure out I'm still recording this on the same day that I recorded episode 1. I just knew that episode 1 was getting too long, kind of had to cut that off there. And now we're at part 2. And I have a good feeling that part 2 is going to be a little different than part 1, because I already played so much of the game that I feel like pretty soon something's gonna happen. I don't even really know. I really don't know. I don't know. I purposely, like, even my sister told me about this. I said, don't spoil it, don't tell me what goes on, and she's good at that. She didn't tell me. And I know that lots of popular YouTubers have played it. I've purposely not watched the Let's Plays. I'm staying out of any spoilers. All I know is that there's something up with this game, that something's gonna happen at some point that's not gonna be like the rest of the game has been so far. And I'm excited for that, and I hope you're excited for that. And let's get to the fucking game. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it toward Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said... Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. Oh god, read a whole book in a day, dude. Fuck that. I can't. I in my lifetime, legitimately, out of chapter books, I've probably only, from start to finish, read like 3 chapter books in my life. Like in completion. I just hate reading. It just sucks. I would be a lot faster at reading if I read more. I was always actually, like, way faster at reading than the other kids in my class, back when they, like, paid attention to that shit in, like, elementary school and a little bit of middle school. I don't know if I'm still faster or not. I've always been pretty fast, but if I actually was an avid reader, I'd read a lot faster. And I'd probably stutter a little less than this shit. I don't fucking know. Here we go. And if it gets spent, I'll kill you, bitch! By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume before. Oh, she descended in the universe. I don't know. I might fall behind in some shoes if I try to get through this, but I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. So that did happen because I was getting her words, right? Did my plan work? Because that's the one I wanted. That's the bitch I want to fuck. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then! I stand up, I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my pussy. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poem. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their pussies. I do the same, myself. Oh, well, obviously, who should I show my poem to first? The sexy bitch, which is my bitch. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Hey, baby. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Eh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place, huh? I wrote that. Soda break. Oh shit! It's overrunning. What is wrong with this soda? Get the fuck away from me. What is wrong with that? What the fuck? It tastes like fucking piss. I don't know. Okay. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. What the fuck? In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. Oh, I hope you're happy. Yeah. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Irk! Not as because your torque gets caught in her throat. You're so handsome. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the whole world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss if she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Grr, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Click continue. Click outside poem area to continue. Oh, okay. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style won't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. I like how my poem was just saying random words like fucking cupcake, kitty, cute, tree, and shit. Like, I have two of those words I didn't even say, I don't think, but just like, my poem wasn't even anything. I just literally threw a bunch of words together. It's fucking retarded. And she thinks it is better than hers. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. How old is she? Am I trying to fuck like a really young girl here? Like, I just realized, like, wait, are we we're in high school, I think, right? They said she's like 9th grade? And, so she's like 15 or something? What is she, like 14 or 15? Oh. We're just gonna pretend she's older than that. Who should I show my poem to next? I don't like Yuri very much. Monica! Oh, Monica. Hi, Molly Faggot! Having a good time, so I should have chosen Sayori. Yeah, good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activity, I skipped it. Oh, or things that we can do better. Oh, don't be afraid to bring these up, okay? I already keep that in mind. Oh, it's one of the ones you hit the button, it completes it. Cool. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah, look at my ass. Don't worry, motherfaggot. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that... What is wrong with that? That was a horrible coke. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with that. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, motherfaggot! Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes you think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Eh? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories and doesn't few simple words. His poems can be funny and daring or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Nursuke is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be a kind of poem to explore. I'm sure that I'm trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. It's the best way to find a cash down, shit your bushies. Everything might be a little biased to anything you kind of, but I'm going to help you feel my social the most. Don't you afford to girls to write the way you everyone wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause I have this confidence. It doesn't mean I always feel the way I know I see it. Well, let's read it then. Hold it a while. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the spackle protrudes. I know he's a neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I'm real. Blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Searching forever into anything. Everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. That's poetry! So what do you think? I think it sounded like shit. It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Ha 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 ha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That has a lot of poems of them. Putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of why do I skip things too fast to read them? It's been influenced my poems a bit. An epiphany. Oh, I didn't see what it said. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of pussy juice. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Fuck you, Yuri. You can wait. You're ugly. Sayori. Yeah, why didn't I choose her? She comes second to the pink-haired girl. Oh my goodness. This is so good, moldy faggot. Huh? I love it. I know you're such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if I'll keep this in the video or not, but I saw my sister's cat walk past the blanket that I have hanging in front of the stairwell. Walk out of it, and my stomach dropped for a second because I'm already on edge waiting for something to happen here. And I didn't know what was going on first, and then I realized that my sister's cat wasn't down there, so somebody had to let her down. My sister was right behind her, so I don't know if I'll keep this in or not, but that's what's going on if I do. So hey. Oh shit, I just skipped a line by accident and clicking the screen. Oh shit. Oh my god. I've skipped things a few times, but my sister just told me I can hit history and it'll show me what they were saying. Not a Suki, no. But not a Suki's the one I keep trying to get some dick into.
That's the one you want to take down?
Yeah? Which one did you choose?
I didn't intentionally choose Yuri. I just ended up getting her storyline.
Yuri's the one I hate. I'm like, that ugly bitch. Oh my god. I keep putting her last at everything. I don't like her.
Monica, right off the bat, I was like, I know she's supposed to be like the archetype of hot.
Yeah, but she's not.
I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, she's like, you're not feeling. She got a flat face. Her face is too flat. Shovel face, bitch. Eat my ass! Okay, so we're back. Yeah, my sister had walked down stairs and I didn't know she was there, and I saw the cat walk out at first, and I'm waiting for something to happen in the game, so I'm already on edge, and it kind of scared me at first seeing the cat come out. And then it hit me, I was like, wait, the cat wasn't down here already, so somebody had to let the cat down, so I figured somebody was down here, and it was my sister. So she heard a little bit of that retardedness, but I don't really care if she hears it, but... So she was down here for a little while, but now I'm back to recording again. It's 3:15 in the morning, getting up at 6 a.m. But anyway, let's continue. I don't want to hold this up anymore, really. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I've wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read a poem, it's not just a poem. It's a moldy faggot poem. It's a moldy faggot poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room? Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, moldy faggot. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. I knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure part of the reason, she's the whole reason you joined. Fuck. I mean, I know when you got there you liked it because the hot girls and shit, but and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here too, okay? Don't be a power attacking you. I'm gonna... Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Well, we'll see about why. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better than myself. Don't be mean! I still try my best! Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds like it's like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast, even though you were late to school. It's better to skip breakfast. I got a cranky. Well, I guess it's not point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Yep. Yeah, so much fun. Mulligan's the best. Oh, yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I like Finfante. Who should I show him? Well, I mean, I don't know, really. I'm just gonna, I guess this. I don't know. Who could I choose? ... Yuri stares at the poem. I'm gonna pass this. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! Sorry! I heard it start speaking! It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time reading a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry! Everybody's our face in our hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the start and they wicked. Once Yuri finishes her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. She sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. Who's messaging me? It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry! It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do! I'd love to share my thought process about it. Ghost under the light. The trendles of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry, I've had handwriting. I did have trouble reading it, you stupid bitch. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Yeah, it did, actually. Ah! Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short. It was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since the first time showing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Well, actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Molly Faggot. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all, but remember the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the penis, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy to think that you like that, and that just remember that it won't be long before you pick up one of these lines. I'm sorry, I really should just stop and actually read this for you guys. For you guys. I'm counting on you. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. Monica. Oh, Monica. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, yeah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Does she have a teardrop, I just realized? She's a teardrop, I think. How can that be cute? I know that, or she's sweating. I don't know. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all! Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have had someone who liked it. What people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Mona faggoted it too. So based on that, I'm glad you gave me suggestions about it. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate that offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Mona faggoted my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I said. I mean, Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Molly Faggot appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how do you know we didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No! If it was as full of myself, I deliberately go on my way to make everything kind of cutesy. Is everything okay?
Well, you go, what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Moldy Faggot started showing up.
Hey, I pointed that out. Her boobs did. They're bigger. They're big.
Natasuka.
Natasuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was saying there's some conflict going on. Moldy Faggot. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out to the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain the term moldy faggot. Wait, there's a reason why so many deeply expressive words in our language. It's going to make me choose. I know it's going to. The only way they convey complex feelings and meaning is effectively avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Do you understand that, right, moldy faggot? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whenever I grew it, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... Well, see, obviously, Yuri is right in this argument, but that's my bitch right there. It's Natasuki, so we're going with her. Natsuki. Yuri, you're really talented. Well... But Natasuki has the point. I think that I rack my brain and attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over, and Natasuki's poem did a really good job of that.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Ah! Shows how much you know!
That's not... Natasuki, I think that's enough.
Me?
But she was mean to me. Natasuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing. And sharing can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. Gets over my shoulder. Sayori's nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natasuki. Ah, Natasuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to punish for me, moldy faggot. Jeez.
Natsuki takes a breath. Oi, did you end up about notice talking in a loud room? Whatever you start at me. Natsuki has a hard time with it than she said. Sayori might look away. Man, get out of the way. They're dang a bunch of boobs. I didn't mean it. Okay. That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone.
Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sayori? I'll go make some tea.
I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, moldy faggot. Look at my ass. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club is responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll all relax for a little bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room, so maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monica. Well, what it's about. And that's not the most important thing about the literature club. That's the most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it. Well, it was alright, well, mostly. Moldy Faggot, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome.
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Moldy Faggots! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. Sure, it's been a while since Sayori and I spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, what about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natasuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't have to hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Moldy Faggot, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest, and I think everyone really likes you, too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see where the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Well, this might be a horrible time for you, but I gotta cut the video off, guys. It's getting pretty long. So, yeah. This has been episode 2 of Doki Doki Literature Club. I like the game so far, although I'm a little over an hour into it, and, you know, that little plot twisty thing hasn't really happened yet, but that's okay. I do like it so far. I can't wait for whatever goes on. And I hope you can either, so I hope you're enjoying this so far. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe. If you do comment, I will answer because, as I always say, I have absolutely no life, nothing better than my life, so I'd love for your feedback. You don't have to subscribe. You could also just not subscribe. You could dislike this video and tell me I'm a faggot. That's up to you. But thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. And, I can't wait to see where this goes. And, yeah. So... Yep, expect episode 3 soon, or you know what, episode 3 might already be up by the time you're watching this, so feel free to check that. Depends when you watch this video, because I may have already uploaded that, and you can just keep going. Maybe I already finished the series by now. Maybe I made this series 7 years ago by the time you're watching this, I don't know. But go check it out. We're 2025 by then. Are you watching this on November 8th, 2025? I know you are, Sam. I just wanted to say that because what if someone named Sam on November 8th of 2025 is watching this video? They're gonna shit themselves when I just said that. Which if your name is Sam and you're watching this on November 8th, 2018, that was just coincidence. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a fantastic day. Let's go.